My name is Desta. I'm a worship leader and I am a son of the king of Hama. My father died 2004 according to Ethiopian calendar. In other words, in 2011 AD. Because he was the king, our tradition required that his body should not be buried immediately. According to the Hama custom, the king's corpse had to remain in the house for 3 years. So after his death, his body was kept at home. I was instructed to prepare food for him every morning. I did this every day, food, milk, and coffee. He, however, did not eat, of course. But as instructed, I would put 4 portions of everything into his mouth. Then I would sit beside his body and eat the same food myself. As months went by, his body began to decay and the stench became unbearable. But I never said that he smelled bad. Instead, I would say, "Father, you smell good," believing that saying otherwise would bring bad fortune to me and dishonor to him. "Father, your food is ready," I would say, and I continued this painful procedure for 6 months. Then one night, I saw a strange creature outside. Frightened, I quickly shut my door and watched as it devoured all of my dogs. By morning, every one of them was gone. I was terrified. The next day, I told the elders we must bury my father, or that creature will come and eat my father too. They agreed, and they slaughtered a large cow, wrapped my father's corpse in the cow's skin, and buried him according to our tradition. About a month later, I became very sick. While I had been taking care of my father, the terrible fumes had already been making me ill. My sickness worsened, so I went to the hospital in Dimeka. After a thorough checkup, I was referred to Jinga and later to Wolaita. There the doctors told me that my lungs were completely infected and had turned cancerous. They told me to go back home, and I did. When I returned, an evangelist named Birhanu Dena was in our area. My mother heard about this and took me to Kalehiwat Church in Dimeka, where evangelist Birhanu Dena was holding a conference. During the service, he called me to the front. My mother helped me to the front, and the evangelist prayed for me and prophesied, saying, "You are a child of a king. God has saved your life from death, and through you, your family, the people of Hama, will be saved." That day, I gave my life to Christ, and I was healed. Many people criticized me, saying, "How can you be the king's child and believe in God without consulting us?" Their words hurt me, but I told them that God's Son is the true king, and his name is Jesus. Come to him. They were against my message and told me that as the son of the Hama king, I was not allowed to believe in this God, this Jesus. But I continued to preach to them about God through my worship songs. After my healing, I wrote a song called Birhone Besana, meaning God is with me, God is with us. I also wrote another song, Misameten Anchanch, meaning I trample over the enemy, the snake. This song spread quickly from village to village among the Hama tribe. Many people have turned their hearts to Jesus through these worship songs. This is my story.